Welcome back to the Sly 2 Banner Thieves 100% walkthrough. Today we are going to start the first episode, The Black Chateau.
I had to call in a few favors to get the goods on the Claw Gang's local operator. Dimitri, a sort of underworld celebrity, equally at home in high-class art circles and shady back-alley crimes. He was once a passionate young art student who worked hard to develop his own visionary style. Unfortunately, the art world wasn't quite ready for his kinetic aesthetic. So he gave them what they wanted and started forging old masterpieces. His way of punishing those with bad taste. Dimitri now runs a nightclub on the west side. The thumping music, colorful light shows, and a hint of danger lure in chic young patrons from far and wide. And it's here, hidden somewhere, where we'll find the clockwork tail feathers. What Dimitri plans to do with the clockwork part is beyond me. But those plans end tonight.
Sly Cooper and the gang in The Black Chateau. Hey guys, and welcome to Paris.
I tell you, Bentley, it's gonna be a real pleasure robbing this nightclub.
I share in your enthusiasm, but before we hit the inside, we'll need to do a little reconnaissance work.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array. The coordinates for the job start beacon have been uploaded to your binocular. Make your way to this position, and I'll give you a full briefing on our objective.
I'm on my way.
Now, we won't be doing satellite sabotage right away, because in each episode, because this is a 100% walkthrough, I have to start off each episode like a world with going around collecting all 30 clue bottles that are in the episode. In every episode there are 30 clue bottles, so I will be getting all 30 in the first part of each episode. So that's the reason why it's going really fast right now, because you got 30 clue bottles to collect, and if I didn't speed it up it would be really long, especially, well, maybe not for this episode but for the others, and I don't want it to be different speed regulations in each clue bottle track episode. So that's why it's going really fast and I've sped it up basically. Now this is the first episode, The Black Chateau, and I'm probably misspelling it. I bet. I don't think it's The Black Chateau, but I'm not French, so I don't know how to speak it. Even though I want to study French though, because French is one of the, I think French is one of the coolest languages in the entire world, because it sounds really awesome and fabulous, and glamorous of course. And I consider myself to be fabulous and glamorous, so I'm going to learn it. No, I'm just kidding. But our main person in this episode is Dimitri. Basically, this game is like this. The Claw Gang have been stealing the clockwork parts of Clockwork after we killed him, and they've got the parts right now, so we have to track down every Claw Gang member and get the parts back. And this is a really awesome game because it's really epic. It's a really epic game. So you will really enjoy this game while I'm playing it, hopefully. Anyways, and Dimitri is our first target, and he's got the clockwork tail feathers, and he uses them to make a lot of money. And you won't actually figure out that he used it to make money before the next episode. So we have to get the tail feathers back, so we need to steal them. And basically in this game, this is a more platformer world. You can go around and select the missions you want to do. If you remember from the last game, it wasn't like this. Like you went from that mission to that mission, but now you can actually pick the mission you want to do, and this is a more open world level. So that's why I love the games, and that's why Slide 2 and Slide 3 are considered to be better than Slide 1, basically. So I like it being open world level, basically, yeah, like that. So we've got 30 clue bottles to collect. It's going quite well. Just going to see how many we've got if I collect one soon. Come on, collect a clue bottle. I can see how many we've got. 28 out of 30. So we haven't got many clue bottles to collect before this episode is over. So it hasn't been a long episode actually. But I really love Paris because the greenery is awesome and the music is amazing. This game is one of the best PlayStation 2 games of all time. It really is. It has really made its mark in the history books of platformers. That's why I love this game. We've got one more clue bottle to collect, and I don't think it's that much time before we get it, because I can see it on here on Sony Vegas. So I'm going to get it right now. We're going to jump down and get it. That's 30 out of 30 clue bottles. And that's the first episode. That's the clue bottle search for the first episode, basically. In the next part, we will do 2 missions. Sabotage and breaking and entering. See you in the next part.